Today I'd like to show you around my website, but before I get started, I'd like to ask you to bear with me as if that my voice is almost completely gone. With that being said, let's get started. So here I have my homepage. I have a quote from Bruce Lee here, and basically it summarizes about how whatever water is like it can be shaped as a cup or a bowl, a teapot. Water can either flow or crash. I would like my students to flow like water in the classroom, and that is kind of why I have it there. So it sums up the general point of it. My personal achievements are here as just some things that I've gained over my work as an education student at Susquehanna and in high school. Just some time in the classroom, my volunteer work, and then I have my About Me page, which it's just a page about me. It's got some pictures of me in the classroom and me on the football field. It's got a short paragraph summarizing what my time here at Susquehanna, and then I have my lesson. So my lesson here is a science lesson geared towards kindergartners, and it's geared towards kindergartners, and it's about living and non-living organisms. So this lesson took me a while to complete. I had to enlist the help of Dr. Richard Dushall, who is an expert who works at Penn State. And enlisting his help, I thought, was probably the best idea because he's done a lot of research on like just the Earth and overall bugs and all sorts of things that are geared toward the lesson that I was building. So a little bit about Dr. Dushall is that he was an education professor at Penn State, or he is an education professor at Penn State. He got his BS at the University of Maryland, his MAT at the University of Michigan State, his PhD at the University of Maryland again. I tried to contact him a few times and have still not heard anything back from him, but I had gotten his email, so there that is. Some reference points. I had doing some research off of Dr. Dushall. I had to do some reading on him as well. So some of the things I read were breaking the mold, taking science into school, and restructuring science education. My justification for Dr. Dushall is that he's obviously a professor at Penn State. He's published multiple books on education and sciences. He knows these topics much better than I do, and for me to be teaching these to a bunch of little students, I feel I need his help for this lesson. And then I have me reaching out to him here as well. But I think that's around it. And I hope you guys enjoy my website. It can be found on sites google.com/views/collaboration3-Zeroth-home. Thank you guys.